In the glittering city of Hong Kong, where dreams intertwine with darkness, a chilling and gruesome tale unfolded, forever staining the innocence of an iconic character loved by millions. It was December 6, 2000, when the streets of Hong Kong whispered the name of infamy, the Hello Kitty murder. On that fateful night, 3 merciless and heartless men sealed their fate by abducting a nightclub hostess, Man-yee, in March 1999. Their dark intentions led to a harrowing month of torment as the helpless young woman endured unimaginable horrors. In the heart of Tsim Sha Tsui, a bustling shopping district, fans' screams echoed within the confines of a grim apartment. The 3 perpetrators, Chan Man Lok, Leung Shing Cho, and Leung Wai Lun, all members of the dreaded triad, showed no mercy. In early 1999, Chan Man Lok, a member of the Wo Shing Wo triad, had his wallet stolen by Man-yee. Fan was a struggling single mother who had recently escaped her addiction to drugs and her abusive husband. The wallet contained roughly $500 or 5,400 Hong Kong dollars. When Chan realized what had happened, he demanded the money be returned, which Fan promptly gave back due to the frightening nature of Chan and his associates. For the Wo Shing Wo triad, however, the money returned was not enough. Chan Man Lok demanded an extra 10,000 Hong Kong dollars as interest for the thievery. Unable to produce the interest for her mistake, Chan Man Lok ordered 3 men to abduct Man-yee from her apartment complex on March 17, 1999. Along with the 3 men was one of their grooming victims, a 14-year-old girl named Lau Ming Fong. Ming Fong will become pivotal to the case towards the end of the year. We here at Grim Archives would like to warn our audience. Starting now, some disturbing details will be shared about the murder and torture of Man-yee over the month period. Initially, Chan Man Lok intended to keep Man-yee hostage and force her to sell herself until her debt could be repaid. However, over the 30-day period, Man-yee was beaten with a metal rod. She was strung up from her wrists and acted as a punching bag for the 3 men to strike her body as hard as possible. After this, the men would lower her body to the ground and take turns assaulting her and forcing things into her body. On one occasion, it is reported that Man-yee was kicked in the head 50 times in one day. Spices were rubbed into her gashes and wounds as treatment as she was forced to smile and pretend to enjoy the pain. Man-yee's body was completely destroyed. Her legs were unable to move due to the strikes from the metal rods and burning plastic poured all over. If Fan refused to smile and say she enjoyed the treatment, even harsher punishment would be fished out by the 3 men. Unable to move and only surviving on a diet of crumbs, urine, and feces, Man-yee finally went into traumatic shock, leading to her death. It is believed that Fan succumbed to her wounds on April 14th or 15th, 1999. Upon returning and finding Fan's lifeless body, her captors decided it would be best to remove evidence the police may find. Man-yee was dismembered into medium-sized pieces, with her skull being removed from her body and being sewn into a Hello Kitty plushie. The images of the bloody kid's toy will haunt you forever. The rest of her body now discarded. The police were only able to locate a single tooth, the skull inside of the Hello Kitty plush, and some organs that were tied up in plastic bags and thrown away nearby. The 14-year-old Lau Ming Fong would lead police to these discoveries after being haunted by the ghost of Fan for months on end. After the arrest of all 3 men, a trial started in October of 2000. After 2 months of back and forths, the men were found responsible for the death of Man-yee. All 3 men denied the fact that their abuse was the reason Fan died, even going so far to say they didn't kill her, but they did dismember her body. Peter Nguyen stated, "Never in Hong Kong in recent years has a court heard of such cruelty, depravity, callousness, brutality, violence, and viciousness." The 3 men were sentenced to life imprisonment, but the scars they left on Hong Kong's history will never fade. May we never forget the tragic fate of Man-yee and hold her memory close as we continue to unravel the mysteries of the human psyche. Until next time, dear viewers, beware the shadows that dance in the light of day.